Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at Scarecrow from the DC Collectibles, the new Batman Adventures line. Stuff that he comes with, obviously his stand, you can see a couple of different pictures of him there, and also the logo, the new Batman Adventures, so you can see that. The other two pieces of the stand, which you'll have to equip. And he also comes with this little canister, which I guess is going to be little fear gas or something like that. So it's all one solid color, but there is a thin black line going around the top, so not really a whole lot of detail there. The gun, obviously, which we'll take a look at, he also comes with this stick or walking cane, whichever you prefer to call it. So we'll take a look at that in one of the hands. As far as the hands, he comes with 4 sets. So he comes with the set that came equipped with the figure in the package. So just a couple of punching hands, I guess, or fist. And you'll notice that they don't have any of that bend here at the wrist. They just connect here into the forearm, and they do rotate there. So that's how the fists are done for him. He also comes with a set of these little grappling hands, or which I kind of call the force choking hands. He also comes with a set of hands to hold the gun, and it does fit in there quite nicely well. It doesn't fall out or anything like that, so you can see the other hand is using. And he comes with this set of hands, which are for his cane, which can go in the left or right, so it fits in there quite nicely. Just to kind of show how you would do it is slide it there, just because this side is thicker than this, so it's just a little bit easier to get in there. And then once you get towards the top of it, it gets tight where it won't fall out. So if you came the other way around, like so, obviously he would, eventually, drop it. So. Alright, so just take a look at the figure, give you guys a little 360. This is actually a pretty scary looking, figure, and for it being the character Scarecrow, I think is kind of suits him. It does come with a gun. Unfortunately, there isn't really any major paint on it or detail, so it's just plain gray, so kind of plain. Haven't decided whether I'm going to display him with that or not, just because it's kind of plain and useless. But as far as the face goes, you can see that the eyes, where they are white and the black going around there, so everything is nicely done. No paint blotches anywhere else. The teeth, you can see those individually, and they're kind of an off-white, kind of got a yellow tint to them, so to make him look disgusting. Then he does have, kind of like the, I guess, kind of like, I don't know, like the sack going around his neck. Just kind of a scary looking figure. And then the noose, obviously. This is a soft, rubbery plastic, but it is glued up under his neck, so this isn't going to be able to rotate, but it will move right here at the end. His hair is also that soft, rubbery plastic, so you can see that it just bends, and also his hat. So it can bend and do whatever you want it to do. So the coat on the outside is also that soft, rubbery plastic, and you can pull it back to like right about here, and that's where it starts to get tight, and then I believe it's glued up all throughout here in the shoulders and towards the back end right here. So but it is soft rubbery, so you can get some movement out of the legs. As far as the arms, this coat goes over. You can see that the inside is just that plastic. It's the same painted color of the shoulders, so this goes in and out about that far. It does rotate here, and you'll be able to bend that, and this won't get into the way. The elbows, they go about 90 degrees. They also rotate here, and the forearms, they just rotate where the hands are. As far as the head goes, it just kind of rotates this way. I can figure out a way to make it go up and down, or it's just not moving that much, as you can see. So it does just kind of go side to side, but you still get some pretty cool poses out of it, I think, just by having that kind of look. As far as the waist, it does rotate. You can see that it rotates just right up under his shirt here. The legs, they go forward thus far and back thus far, so about the same distance. They will go in and out. He does have knee bend. It almost goes 90 degrees. And then his feet, they actually do rotate here at the bottom of the pant leg, the feet will, and they'll go up and down and also rotate there. So that way you can kind of get a little bit more balance for the figure itself. Now, as far as paint detail, you can see the shirt, and then this is the same we can get it out of the way. This part right here, it's a different color of paint, but it's on the same piece, so it's just one solid piece there. A little bit of, paint bleeding on over onto the shirt portion here, but not really a significant amount, if you can kind of see that. So nothing really to throw a fit about. But anyways, this figure, it's pretty decent. Again, I'm not really big into the new Batman Adventures, but this character's pretty scary looking, intimidating, and as far as a size comparison, here he is with Batman, so they stand about the same height whenever you include Batman's ears. So anyways, not bad. It comes with several different fists, several different accessories. I think that you could get a few cool poses out of this guy. You're just going to have to kind of work with his little trench coat here. Also, another thing is how it's kind of torn at the bottom. I think kind of adds to his character. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.